Hey everybody, this is your girl Chanel Danier. I am here to help all my future entrepreneurs who are looking to launch their boutique for the first time. Stay tuned, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go over how much it costs in your state, or estimated how much it costs in your state, on how to launch your boutique. So these will be the tips that you need to do or steps that you need to take on launching your boutique. Stay tuned and come kick it with your girl.
Okay guys, I am back here to share you my computer, my screen. And pretty much this is a pretty much tips and guide on how to start and launch your boutique. So I hope that you have your pen, your pencil, your paper ready to jot down some notes on how to start your online boutique. Okay guys, you got to come up with a plan. What would your store sell? Are you going to be a men's boutique, women's boutique, children's boutique, shoe boutique? Figure out your niche. Once you figure out your niche, everything else will fall in place. It's easier to know what you're going to sell. Trying to sell everything can be very, very hard, but I'm not saying that it's not possible. But when you first start off, I would start off with one thing, narrow it down, and it's easy to start your boutique that way. And then as you get bigger, you could always add on to your boutique. You could always add on, okay, I'm gonna do children's clothes, mommy and me clothing. You can do that, or you can do a family boutique, whatever. I suggest, this is just my opinion, that you start small and then expand as you get bigger, or as time goes, as you know your business, then you could always add on to it. That's just my opinion, but do whatever you feel comfortable with. Choosing your name, registering it, form your business. Guys, make sure that you have several names in your book for your name for your boutique. What will it be? What will it be called? I will also Google the names to make sure no one else owns it. The worst thing you could ever do is to start your business, not registering your business, just going out there blind and having someone else's name. Legally, they can shut you down, and you don't want to have any legal problems from that. So my best advice to you guys is to legally form your business through your state. For me, I'm from Illinois. Illinois, we use CyberDrive Illinois to register our business. Only thing you have to do, go through your state and locate your business services and register your business name. Type it in to see if anyone else owns your business name that you want it to be. Figure it out. It doesn't take much just to Google a name. Just go ahead and Google it, figure out if anybody else owns it. And by having several names, you can type in which one. If someone owns one, move on to the next name. If they own that one, move on to the next name. That's all it is. Let's move on. Register for your state taxes. For the state of Illinois, we visit and we pretty much do mytaxillinois.gov. For other states, Google your sales tax permit in whatever state that you reside in. Remember, we use sales tax permits. If you do not have a business license or a sales tax permit, you cannot obtain vendors, legit vendors. I'm not talking about vendors that's overseas that don't require this. I'm talking about US based vendors in USA, in the United States. California, Miami, New York, whatever. They would not talk or do any type of business if you do not have your sales permit, tax permit, or your business license. So make sure you figure out through your state, what do you need? Can you have just a sales permit, or do you need a business license? I know for the state of Illinois, our sales tax permit is free. We do not have to pay. So make sure that you Google to see if you have to pay for a sales permit. Like I said, for Illinois, we do not have to pay. Also, register for a EIN number. EIN number. What is an EIN? It's an employee identification number. That's your social security number for your business. EIN. This is free. It's through the government. free. If someone says you have to pay them, that is incorrect. You do not have to pay to get you an EIN number. Make sure when you type into the Google EIN, or if you're trying to do Google it, sometimes you'll have an ad and it might say, hey, let us, we can get you a EIN number, but it costs $100. No, do not do that. The best thing to do is to type in irs.gov, and that will bring you strictly to the website, and it will directly tell you what to do and how to fill it out. Now, I might do a video on how to fill out and get you an EIN number. So I might pretty much do that on another video. But right now, it's free. Do not pay for an EIN number. Do not pay for an EIN number. State filing fees. Now, here we go. Every state has a different filing fee. I know that when I formed my business, I am an LLC, limited liability company. Some people do sole proprietor because they want to use their name as a sole proprietor. Some people do S Corp, C Corp. In another video, I will break all those down. But right now, as an LLC, limited liability company, it covers me. I separate my business from my personal. You do not want to have your business and personal together. Again, you do not want to have it, because if someone sues you there, and if, for instance, if you're a sole proprietor, if someone sues you, they're suing you. Okay? Completely you. If you have an LLC, they're suing your business, not you. Sole proprietor, all your assets is up. They can take your car, your house, everything. So if you do an LLC, the only thing they're going to do is sue the business. And guess what you can always do? Form another business. Let's just move on from there. Okay, here is the state LLC fees, filing fee by state. Now, make sure you just go back and double check. This is for what my research is. Double check with your state. I put it down here. You can locate your state to see how much it costs. For the state of Illinois to file LLC, it's $150 for us. $150. Now, if we want it expedited, we have to pay additional $100. So that will be a total of $250 for the state of Illinois. That's so it can automatically, once we fill it out, come directly to us instead of us waiting 10 business days to get our LLC emailed to us, or you can have it mailed to you. This is through the state of Illinois. But here are all the fees. Make sure you just double check to make sure that these fees are correct. Okay? As you can see, some people fees are cheaper, but they might be a la carte. A la carte, what I'm saying is, it might, for instance, hypothetically, Michigan is $50. So your LLC might be $50, but you might have to pay for a state permit. You might have to pay for other things. So other things in your state. So make sure you just double check everything. And I know, for instance, I was helping a young lady out before in Vegas. She has, and I think it's on here. Let me double check where I can locate Vegas, Nevada. $425. Hands down. Everything was a la carte. We was going through everything. One thing cost $15, but by the time she got done with her complete filing fees, it was $425. So make sure you Google, make sure you find out through your state, and make sure you just double check on your fees. Next, choosing your domain site. Pretty much I did a list of 5 domain sites here for you guys. You have GoDaddy, you have Bluehost, HostGator, Namecheap, DreamHost. These are just pretty much domain sites. Sometimes even when you're doing website, they might have their own domain site, but honestly, these are affordable domain sites. So what, like for me, for instance, I did a GoDaddy site. They cost 99 cents to get a domain site. 99 cents. I did not hesitate. 99 cents to get me a domain site. I know for Bluehost, I believe it's either $2.99 or $1.99. But for GoDaddy, it was 99 cents for me. So I went ahead and paid for 3 years, and that took care of everything for me for 3 years. So here again is GoDaddy, Bluehost, HostGator, Namecheap, and DreamHost. These are some of the domain sites that you can use for your business. Opening a business account. Again, you do not want to mix your personal with your business. You want to be able to, even when it's come down to filing taxes, having a business account. You must have your articles of incorporation before they allow you to open up a business account. Again, articles incorporation. Once you file your LLC, you will end up getting articles in incorporation. You can take that to your business right along with your EIN number. Take that strictly to your bank, not your business, strictly to your bank, and they will open up a business account for you. You can get a small business checking account or a small business savings account. Normally, I do both business and savings because I like to save some money for rainy days. And I put anything, like if I need inventory or if I need some bills to come out, I actually will have it coming out of my savings account. Just like that, it's very easy. But you must have a business account. Do not mix your personal. I did that before. It was a disaster. Do not mix your business and your personal account together. So it's best to start it. And sometimes some banks will start it off with $100 just to open it up. So find out through your state and through your bank what is the best business account. Side note, try to start with mediocre businesses, not the really big grand businesses, because for what I understand, that when you do the smaller banks like PNC or something like that, they offer more for businesses when it comes down to when you're getting ready to open up a business credit line. So it's best to kind of start mediocre. I'm not going to say low, mediocre, and do that, because when it comes down to the big business, you got to have so much to open up to get business credit. If you start mediocre like PNC or something like that in your state, you will find that it's a little bit easier to get business credit through them. Next, choose a business website. Okay, here is a list of websites below. I pretty much list some of the top business websites. I honestly go with Shopify. Shopify is one of the top e-commerce business websites to have. If you are selling something, if you're any type of services that you are doing, Shopify is the best. This is just my opinion. I am not sponsored by Shopify. This is pretty much one of the best sites to have for e-commerce. They make everything easy. They have so many apps to help you boost your sales. They have so much to offer. I have used Wix before for my other business. I have used Wix before. Never used GoDaddy. Let me take that back. Yes, I have. One time before I used GoDaddy before, but all of them user friendly. With Shopify, Wix was easy as well, but the back office of Wix cannot compare to the back office of Shopify. When I tell you, you can see the live view of your customers as they shop, what they're doing, their habit, their behavior. What are they doing? You can tell if they're going in, looking around. You can see what they're actually doing. You can see if they're putting something in their cart. It's just a great app. A great website to have for an e-commerce business. Next, registering vendor sites. Here are the top 3 vendor sites you should register at. Again, if you're doing a boutique, baby, you need to have these type three. I hope that you're writing this down. I hope you got it down in your book. Fashion Go, Orange Shine, and LA Showroom. Again, those are the top three vendor sites. You want to know what type of vendors are these? These are what you can call it the mall of all vendors. All the vendors, major vendors from everywhere register under these three names. LA Showroom, Orange Shine, and Fashion Go. You talking about thousands of vendors in one hub. It's a shopping mall full of vendors. I know that Fashion Go is located in Los Angeles. That is the fashion district. That's where you go in California to shop. You get to touch your items. You get to see everything. Fashion Go is located in California. I'm not for sure where Orange Shine and LA Showroom is located at, but when I tell you these three sites are really good to finding vendors, it can be overwhelming because there's so many vendors there. But as far as like Fashion Go, you can take a picture of a product or an item that you're looking for, upload it. They can do a search in their system to see if one, they can find a match to that same exact outfit, or they will give you a variations of that outfit or the color of that outfit. And this will open your eyes to other vendors as well. So make sure you jot down these three main vendors. I do have also a vendor list. I have vendors from Australia, from the UK. So if you're interested in that, drop down in the comments below and I will see about opening up my vendors list. I don't have a problem sharing. You're going to find it anyway. If you go look on YouTube, there's 1,001 people that's going to tell you where to go to get your vendors. But these three are the top vendor sites. I do have a list of vendors where if you're looking for trendy boutique items, pretty much I have the list. So just drop down in the comment below. I will let you guys know, and I might do a small video on the vendors list. So let's move on. Okay, time to shop and plan a budget. You gotta have a budget. Got to have a budget. If you do not have a budget, you will overspend. Some people say, how do you start a boutique? Can you start it with $500? Yes. If you're talking about $500 in inventory, or are you talking about $500 total? You can do and start your boutique $500 total if if you feel like for instance, your LLC is affordable enough. You can possibly start it. If your LLC is starting at $400, it's going to be kind of hard to start it and open up a boutique at $500. But you can, and it's possible, and it can be done. So also plan and have a budget. Have about, I will say in inventory, 6 different looks to start off with, because you don't want to have so much inventory that you can't get rid of. Again, take it for someone who knows. You do not want to have inventory that you cannot get rid of. You need to set up a plan on how you're going to sell things, how you're going to get rid of your products when they're not selling, everything. But make sure that you have a budget. Everybody, have a budget. Set your budget, stick to your budget. Trust me, once you start shopping, you're going to be like, oh, I want to have this, I want to have this. And another thing, you can't shop for yourself. You might like the items, but somebody else might not like it. So you have to step outside and think consumer. What would my consumer like? What is trending right now? What is going on at the moment? What can help me sell? Because there's 1,001 boutiques. Truth be told, 1,001 boutiques. What is going to set you apart from everybody else? What is your brand identity? Who are you? So when you're doing and you're shopping, put all of that together. Put everything together. Let's move on. Set up your social media platforms. You need to have a Facebook business page and group, Instagram business page, and TikTok and Pinterest. Those are the main things to help you with your advertising on social media platforms. Now, when I said Facebook business page and a group, it is very helpful to have a group. When you start forming a group and people who are interested in your brand and you, they're going to support you. You can drop your new arrivals to them. You can tell them to sign up for your email list, all in this one group, private group. No one else needs to know. This group will help you with your sales. And I'm telling you from personal experience, I have dropped a new arrival and I let my group know that I'm dropping this new arrival. I did a video of what the new arrival is going to be. And guess what? When I told them I'm dropping on Friday at 8:30 p.m., when I uploaded my new arrival at 8:30 p.m., that one item, 8:30 p.m., it went through the roof. I sold $1,000 one night in 8 hours. This is no joke, y'all. No joke. So get you a Facebook business group, build your group, shop, talk, drop new arrivals, do everything in your group. Form your business page. That is to make you also legit. So people can start trusting you. When they Google you, they're going to see, oh, I have a Facebook business page. Okay, I see this brand. All right, cool. Instagram business page. Don't do personal. We're going to get onto this Instagram kick. I had, at first, I was a Facebook chick. Only thing I did was stay on Facebook, but I had to learn that Instagram is a business as well. People shop on Instagram. So make sure you get your Instagram business page for sure. Separate your personal from your business. Again. Next, TikTok. Now we all know TikTok is what's happening. All the outfit changes that you can do, all the music that you can have. People like to look into your life, look into who you are. Are you funny? Are you quirky? Me, I'm a little corny at times, but hey, people feed into it. So TikTok business page. Always, it's great for advertising. It's great for starting your business. Pinterest. Now, with Pinterest, you could upload your own pictures and then tag it to your business website as well. But also, I noticed with Pinterest, and it's not listed on here, but with Pinterest, you should also have a kind of like a blog type of thing because people like to go read about outfits and what you can do and what you can wear and look for inspiration. So Pinterest is a pretty much an inspiration board. I would suggest you get one. I have a Pinterest board for all my inspiration for my boutique ideas and my businesses. I pretty much head over to Pinterest. Facts and questions. Okay. With this is the end. Pretty much when it comes down to owning a boutique, there is a lot, but it's also exciting. And if you are serious about owning a boutique, if you're serious about branding a boutique, if you're serious about owning a business, having another source of income, some people start boutiques just to go with the fade, the fad, whatever you want to call it, jump on the bandwagon because everybody else is doing it. Is that your purpose? Figure out what your purpose is. Why are you starting a boutique? Why do you want to start a boutique? I know for me, I used to be a plus size woman. I ended up losing 187 pounds. I used to love shopping and looking in boutiques. I couldn't wear the clothes in the boutiques, but at that time, I always loved fashion. I always loved to look good. I always loved to walk out feeling good in the clothes that I wear. So, what is your purpose? I know my purpose is to look good in the clothes that I wear. That is my boutique's purpose. I'm going to make sure that every woman who puts on Lavish Mob is going to feel good in the clothes they wear. So find out your purpose. Why are you starting your boutique? What are you doing it for? Are you doing it for fast money, or are you doing it to actually brand and be a part of something? That is pretty much it. So I am about to head on out. This is all about starting your boutique. I hope that this helps you guys in launching your boutique. I will have more videos. Come check me out on Monday for the next set of videos that I am going to drop when it comes down to starting a boutique. So my next training video will pretty much, I might hit up on email, starting your email list, or how to register and do your EIN. So that's probably going to be my next video. I will catch you guys later. I'm out of here. 2 fingers, peace and love. And thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the notification button so you know when I'll be back on again. I will talk to you guys later.
Okay, we just learned all about what you need to do to launch your boutique. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification button, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep you abreast to all the things that you need to do for your business. We're going to go over packaging. We're going to go over what it costs, Shopify, Facebook ads, everything that you need to know. This is the channel for all my aspiring future boutique owners. So please, if you like what you saw, just like it, subscribe to the channel, and every Monday I will be back on giving you tips and tricks on launching your boutique and getting you off and getting you started. Sometimes you just need somebody to hold their hand and get you going. So I am your girl, Chanel Danye. So please like my channel, subscribe to it, and let's get this party rolling. Catch you guys later.